typhoon cloud is real. People, go out of the way, guys. So annoyed today again about small things. Stupid. But oh well, maybe it's good. Anyway, how can testosterone make you calm but also angry? How does that make sense? And today I watched a video, they said unibrow is the highest testosterone. But I don't know about that. There must be other aspects as well. Oh, it stings so much everywhere, even though it feels like it shouldn't. It sucks. I have to go piss. First station, piss. Second station, dropping a letter. Third station, actually streaming. Yo, Robin. Hello. What's good? Ding dong. And I didn't bring the umbrella because I'm an idiot, and now I bought one for $15. Buying weird, stupid stuff. But without it, yeah, it would have been potentially a problem. New winter tires. Nice. Nice. That reminds me, like yesterday I thought about it also, that I wanted to tell you that at least in my country, like if the cops see that somebody is like a new driver, then sometimes they control them. Just because, you know, a new driver, yeah, higher chance of something not being good, or they want to make sure that the new drivers are safe also. Just so you're aware. I know you're not doing anything against the law anyway, but it can totally happen because of security reasons. The ones you got with the car was in great shape, but they were summer, or what do you mean? Or you got them with the car, but now you put them on. That's what you mean, maybe. But yeah, winter tires are really important. And often it's better to keep them on for a while. Like even like, you know, for example in February, it might look like fucking summer for a week or whatever, but then potentially winter returns also. Bro, why are you not going out of the fucking way? I don't get it, man. Are you fucking retarded? Bro, I swear I start to walk into people again. Just body check them. Have something probationary period 2 years when you're a new driver. Yeah, we have that also. We didn't have it when I made it, when I made the license, but nowadays they have it also. But you know, when they type in your number plate, or potentially even, you know, like automated or something, they will most likely control you at one point. But yeah, should be fine anyway. But you have to have the exhaust certificate, you have to have the right tire pressure, you have to have the first aid kit, you have to have the warning triangle, you have to have this and that. At least that's how it works with us. They might not control all that shit, but yeah. You never know. I feel like I'm making you paranoid now, but yeah. it feels a little bit like the first few years you might get controlled, you know, every now and then. But then after, you might not get controlled for 10 or 20 years. That's like the drop chances. The winter tires were not great. The new police cars in Sweden need camera check everything, even if you are driving fast. If you pass the police car, yeah. I can imagine. But they had systems like that already a while ago. It's not that new. At least here in Switzerland they have that stuff also. Oh no, here's that sad restaurant again where like nobody inside. We should make a video about it. Going into the restaurant where nobody goes. And here used to be a really great place also, but look, it's dead. It's dead too. It's just lost the charm with changing the owner. The new owner just has no style, only money. Well, maybe 1 year ago, max 2 years ago, they wrote in Sweden about the new police cars. I see. Yeah, the thing is also like what they tell you and what is really real. You know, usually they have that stuff earlier already, but they don't tell everybody. Which doesn't make sense, kind of. At least for some stuff. Okay, BRB pissing. I hope you guys don't get too wet. Because I can't protect you. We back. And yeah, let me know if there's like water on the lens or whatever. Feels like there is already. Or some other dirt. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. But yeah, it looks beautiful. Donut. And there's some birdie birds. Well, the fun part, what I will learn also later, the civil police cars are specific kind of Volvo cars. And if you look at the regular plate on the internet, you can see where it was made and from what info. Wow. The fucking Swedish police shooting in their own leg because of the data stuff. Like in Sweden, you can look up fucking everything about everybody. It's so crazy. Damn, I like this deer statue. Somehow. Oh no, the train is coming. We could almost make it, but don't want to run. This guy runs with his kid and the wife stays back. What the hell? The wife left behind. Run, that guy looks like a crackhead on a bicycle. Gotta wait for the train. Look at this beautiful fucking bar, and it's so that bar restaurant. They used to have concerts in here. I had many crazy good but also drunk times. But yeah, it's kind of not too hard to recognize the civilian police cars also in Switzerland. But thinking about that stuff too much is no use also, and it just makes you paranoid and you don't do anything wrong, so whatever, you know. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea also. But there's usually still always that one idiot that doesn't even realize. But in general, Volvo, really good car because of the safety. Like even if you crash, it's quite safe compared to other cars. And I believe the quality is good also. Although nowadays with the new Volvo, I don't know, because the new Volvo, they sold it to like some other country or not. I'm not even sure 100%. But I can do the hand movement like Trump. You know, Volvo was the greatest car, but now it's not. Once it used to be the greatest car. Yesterday when I got my tires changed, even if it's dark outside and I drive the correct speed limit, and on smaller road people still drive like idiots. I should check for the free food. Oh, why is it so stinky, man, the exhaust? It almost stinks more when it's cold and snowy. Or maybe that was just a super stinky car. But fuck that. Oh yeah, do some window shopping, guys. And then start walking the exact moment. No one never dies. Na, 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 na. Can't tell if Volvo are the best cars in the world, but Volvo are good cars, yeah. Yeah, that was just a Trumperism, you know, when you say it's the best or this and that. It's a classic rhetoric or whatever you want to say. Rhetoric. In German we say rhetoric. But in English it's rhetoric. Cute tiny Asian lady, and there was another guy that looked like a Ragnar. He had the Ragnar haircut. Ragnar Lothbrok. Oh, I watched this Viking series, now I have to get the same haircut. I didn't expect that snowfall today, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of nice. Me like it. Also, it sucks to be at home all the time, dude. Especially if you don't make it very nice, like me. I somehow miss those old times also where like you were so happy about being just at home, like playing games in the winter time. But it's just not exactly the same anymore, at least when you don't work. Arab barber shop. Look at that Arab shop. He has more shishas than ever before, basically. Tons of shishas. Why are we always walking against the snow? It's so annoying. Like, I'm worried about the phone. Ah, some snowflake hit already. I think they're on the camera. Here's the Lebanese restaurant. It's not bad, not gonna lie. And some more they have a lot of customers. And others not. Here's like a Portuguese shop, aka restaurant combination, where all the Portuguese hang out. And I got the tires for a good price. My step-grandfather had also been the person who helped me a lot getting my first car. He's a regular customer at the car shop and he could lower the price for the tires. Ah, nice. Yeah, that always helps. And honestly, that's how it should be. Helping out each other and having connections over time and stuff. But yeah, some people in my family, they are like, oh no, everybody for themselves. Like, we cannot help each other organize. It makes the character bad. But that's just dumb. Might even be the opposite. Oh, new restaurant open here. Looks like a kebab shop also. Nice, another kebab shop. Hell yeah. Maybe they will finally make a good kebab. Who knows though. Everybody for themselves. Almost too much snow.
No! God!
God, no.
No!
So
God,
easy.
please, no! 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 No!
Oh God, thanks for going out of the way, not 5 centimeters. Merry Christmas. I paid 400 euros for 4 new tires with studs, including changing the tires. Okay, that seems like a good price, yeah. But yeah, there's like a lot of variation, of course, but as long as it's normal quality, should be great price. Order tires on Temu. By the way, some guy told me he bought like 250 terabyte SSD, 250 terabyte SSD on Temu for $30, and then he plugged it in and it showed him that it actually has that much space. But I still don't believe it. I still believe like if he fills it up with like 2 terabytes, it's probably gonna break, or I don't know, or it's gonna be full. But we will see, we will see. I mean, it is not impossible. Stuff from China can be super cheap. But 250 terabytes for $30? I heavily doubt it. And of course, when you plug it in, it might look like it's good and works. But you gotta fill it up with 250 terabytes first. And then talk to me again. They tricked the system, yeah. Only 100 gigabyte. Oh my God. That's so funny. He believed, you know. He plugged it in and then he believed. He was convinced. And for a second I was convinced also, but then I thought about, yeah, it's actually probably not that hard to trick the system. And he definitely never gonna get his money back. Or very unlikely. Bro, I think I smell something. But yeah, also 100 gigabyte for 30 euro. It's not too bad, I guess. Or am I kind of stupid now? No, actually 100 gigabyte is not even 1 tera, right? So it's actually not that great. And in those cases also, it's not even an SSD, it's micro SD card. If you open it, tell him to open it up. Oh shit, that sucks so hard. Micro SSD, yeah, that could be possible. Or micro SD card, or whatever it's called. Ah, damn it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him for now, but he kind of deserves it also. He's like an idiot. And he's not perfectly morally whatever. Oh, damn. Today we could actually make a snowman. It would be enough snow. Guys, 1 second. I gotta throw in a mail, and I don't want to show where. So I'll put you in the pocket for a second, okay? Okay. Okay, we're back. Where the hell do we go, though? Where do we go? Go? After this point, I have no plan. Except going home at some point, I guess. Like more dirty or more clean now? Can't really tell. Same if you buy US memory stick from Temu, it's a micro SD card inside. Yeah, I mean there is good stuff on Temu also, or like on Alibaba maybe, it's higher chance, I don't know. But there is good stuff that you can order from China that is good and cheaper. But yeah, the stuff that is super cheap, like unbelievable cheap, that's most likely a scam, yeah. And you have to check the ratings also, that makes quite a difference. Like a trader has like good stuff. Yeah, AliExpress probably better, but I'm not sure if there's a huge difference or not. Like, I'm sure on Temu, like there's some good sellers potentially, you know. And yeah, it's just a platform, right? So they might even buy and sell from the same place. Oh shit, we might get splashed by these cars. And I'm walking into the fucking hedge. Oh, what is over there? Almost looks like a shortcut in a place I've almost never been. Oh no, yeah, I know where it is. Sadly, so many of the reviews are fake. Yeah, that's the other thing. Reviews nowadays is hard to trust as well. Most people are too lazy to make a review anyway, including me. The idea is good, but the realization not that much. Why do the snowflakes have to go sideways? God damn it. Ah! That snowflake went into my eyes. Winter Lake and made like a shield. Shopping, art, culture, discovery. What does that even mean? I know exactly what's down there and it's not that great also. But maybe you've never been. And by the way, one time I lived in that house also. On the top floor. I kind of missed it. It was actually a good room, but at one point some people annoyed me, aka the landlord. And then I left. It was a mess though. My feet are not going wet, but I have just sneakers on, basically. Singing in the snow. Singing in the snow. Oh, the snow, you snow. I'm snow again. Just singing in the snow. Yesterday, Talcamania wrote me on Discord that some other streamer is here in Interlaken, but he wasn't. He was like in Austria. But in a weird way, I was glad also. I don't want to have the pressure to snipe. And it was Syr. And he's kind of cool. I kind of know him a little bit, but not as much as others. We'll still have snipe though. And yeah, some other thing that pissed me off today is like I can get money back from certain things, but then they didn't give me enough money back. They gave me back like $8, but I would have gotten $9.60. And of course $1.60, like who gives a fuck? Maybe you would have given me $1.60 just to not hear this fucking story. But it still pisses me off, like why? Like why are they so stupid? And also, what do they think they gain from saving $1.60? It's like, it makes no sense. And I don't want to be annoyed about it. I want to forget about it. I don't want to contact them about $1.60. But man, dude. Man, it's annoying. And you know, at first I was like that also. Oh, how do they know even if it's true or not? Like to pay you back, you know? But then I think it was a different worker or whatever. Then they all of a sudden start to be like super mistrusty, untrustworthy or untrusting or whatever the word would be. And then they give me too little money. So how, like they want me to show them that they can trust me, but I cannot trust them because they are doing it wrong. It's like, what the hell, dude? And it feels like you have no power against these companies and whatever. Same like with the insurance, dude. Like, how are you gonna fight your insurance if they're like cheap, dude? Bro, I lived here for a while also when I didn't have a room. It was like a hostel. And that's where Bong Bong also just went into the kitchen. And I remember out here playing on my phone because I didn't have a PC. Those were the days. And I was so nervous meeting Bong Bong also. And then we made like a picture over there. And then we got drunk and jumped into the water. And it was a whole thing. But they're so easy to sneak into these hostels. Probably too easy. Like they have a hard time knowing like who is actually customer and who not. Where should we go, guys? Snow, yeah. Oh, the snowfall is slowing down now. The flakes have gone significantly smaller. I didn't bring the umbrella and then I bought an umbrella, Marilyn. Minus $15. But yeah, we have a replacement umbrella just in case. Or maybe one day I go two-handed umbrella. There's a guy building a snowman. And the kids just watching. Finally got sun today. Nice. There was a tiny bit of sun yesterday. Sheesh. Oh my god, thanks so much. Oh no, now I feel bad again. Sheesh. Thank you for 1,000 million bits. Thank you. Kamsahamnida. And yeah, I knew it would stop snowing, like, but there's still tiny drops, I guess. Oh, is that A? Yo, geht's gut?
Ja, gut.
That was the tiny tattoo artist that I know from my XXXX. He's chill. Kind of weirdo, but in a good way. And he has a Thai wife. Like a good boy. Throw a snowball at someone and start a random snowball fight. Ah, fuck. I should have done it to him. I don't feel like it. I mean, at throwing at a random person. Can I not throw it at a random object? Yeah, guys, just walk over the whole way, dude. Both sides. W. No. I hate when they look at you and like expect you to be like nice. And then I was nice and then he still just stared. The death stare. And I have a sin inside my mouth right now and they smoke cigarette and it stank. So stanky. And today when I woke up, I coughed so hard again. Oh, fuck my life. It's so weird how, like, sometimes during the day, you really feel all the smoking and how terrible your lung health is. But then sometimes it just goes away also, and then you feel like everything's fine. Damn, that view. The view. Like, maybe I can throw it at somebody, like, if they have really good clothes and they look like they could take it. But I'm worried to endanger also my phone, of course. And don't look at my dirty nails. My excuse is, like, my nails, they keep me a tiny bit warmer. Not sure if it works like that though. But it's really cool also that there's this principle that you roll the snow in the snow and then it gets more and more. It's like snowballing, literally. It's such a cool effect of snow. Okay, the next fucking grandmother. We're gonna hit her in the face with this at lightning speed. And it's gonna be your fault. It's gonna be like Charlie Manson. Like, he didn't kill anybody, but he told people to do it. And he got to prison. Oh no, it's a couple. Ah, shit. Could throw it at their back or something. That'll be good also, so I don't film their faces. They will fight me, yeah, probably. Although it's just two women, I could take them probably. They know. They knew, they were aware. They would have dodged it. Oh, there's some Arab tourists, maybe then. I could tell them, like, in Switzerland, that's how we show love. Snowball to the face. What we really like to do in Switzerland is also put the snow behind in your back, you know, you reach into the clothes and then you put it on the back. That's a good move also. You could throw it at that statue. Fuck that statue in particular. No, that butt. That statue butt is wrong. Can I even hit it though? Oh no, he has the wee out as well. Oh my god. Let's maybe not film these statues too much. It's snowing so good there, yeah. It's a good snow. And yeah, the flakes got bigger again a little bit, which is nice. Nobody's screaming like, I want a snowball to the face. I'm surprised it's not that cold in my hand. It really feels like the snow is like absorbing a lot of the cold somehow, which would make sense, right? What if I throw it at myself? That's throwing at someone. Is that the life hack that we need? And also now I'm having to carry the umbrella and the fucking stream and the snowball. Not enough hands. We could throw that at the little dog. But or we could throw it at that statue from that dead guy. That kind of feels so wrong also. Oh fuck, I put some on the phone by accident. I'm trying to get rid of my stuff, my hair. Could ask that guy. Or you could just miss him. Because it would be hard to hit anyway. The almighty casino. Ah, now the snowflakes are at least falling down straight. That's good. You fucking bloody fucking motherfucker. That's what that guy would say. How many years in prison for throwing snowball at that guy? Throw it up in the air, yeah. And then stand under it. And we could form it to look like a grenade. Oh yeah, let's do it. Can I miss? Can I hit? Boom. Gotcha, bitch. Get wrecked, dude. It's like some dead Bollywood regisseur, Chash Chopra, ambassador of winter, I think. Boom, headshot. Double kill, triple kill, multi-kill, godlike, pentakill. And the ice is getting more and more. Surprised it still works, but it's probably designed like this. But I feel like I never saw it like that. I'm not sure why. If I never came here or if they turned it off. Looks nice though. And it only costs 1 million billion energy. It's worth. I wonder if the government pays it or the casino. Casino probably has a lot of money also. That's cool. Yeah, it's nice. Makes me want to pee though, the sound. Bloop, 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 bloop. I guess we go through the back and along the river a little bit. It's kind of nice too, I guess. Freund und ich, wir sind gespannt, denn gleich geht's wieder rum. Oh, this is where the Christmas market was, where Jenny gave me the nuts. Her nuts. I look so monobrowy today. Ooga, ooga. I don't know where to point it. We should definitely get out and get that vitamin D while I can. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Although I really am not sure how much vitamin D you can get when your skin is not exposed. Only your face, maybe, and your hands. I kind of believe it doesn't go through the clothes, but I'm not sure also. Oh, look, they're building a snowman. Should we use them for content? Cable for the engine heater. Lol, I only saw that in the game, my summer car or my winter car. That is like a real thing where you connect it. Making of snowman video. Go, go, go. Ah, they're too slow. She's too weak. Why don't you help her? Oh, look, the last Christmas tree. I should make a snowball with a frozen core. Piece of ice. Those are the really good ones. I want the bird. Back like 20 years ago, I owned a Mercedes car. That was a diesel, and if you didn't hook up heating element, you wouldn't be able to start it in the cold. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, many diesel engines and stuff, they are... Usually people let it run during the winter in cold countries, from what I heard. And it's also not so expensive, or at least it used to be less expensive. It's really simple to use. Just plug the cable and then it's a tiny display. So just select what time I plan to dispatch and my car will be heated up that time. Yeah, that's cool. But that's like something that existed in the 90s already. Kind of like an old technology. But it doesn't make sense. No, the poor baby crying. The poor Bobby. Classic Swiss nuclear family. So beautiful. My extended family. I love also how the snow makes everything more quiet, kind of like it dampens. Snow. What's really nice is also like in the forest, like if all the trees are full of snow and then you walk through the forest, or like sled, it's even better. This is very nice. Guys, I think it's gonna snow. Let's go around the corner over there and then walk through the forest. It's funny how walking on snow sounds a little bit like if you would eat like some crispy vegetables, or some animal, like a gorilla would eat crispy vegetables. By the way, today I saw again that woman that I feel like I went to school to her, like from the first 6 years of school. But I never talked to her. Like I always just look at her and feel like, it must be her. Gotta work up the courage to ask her. And she's not even a hottie, but she feels so a little bit sad and lost. Oh man, that's probably how I look like also. BRB. No one never dies. And then now we're against the wind again, and the snowflakes flying nearly straight. La 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 la. Well, I'm glad I'm not a bird in this weather, but somehow they seem to be okay. I don't have food. I think I just inhaled a snowflake. How's the quality? Is there too little light and I should switch the camera? Can anybody tell? Oh. Looks good? Okay. Because sometimes when it's low light it looks a little bit like, how can I say it? Just weird, just like low quality. Like it has like a movie film grain on it or something. A blur. Tomorrow will be on my first gender reveal party or whatever. Ah, damn. Funny. I kind of get it, but it seems a bit dumb also. But yeah, could definitely be worse, and there might be fun. And kids are something great in the big picture. By the way, like I always tell people, oh, kids are good, this and that, yada yada. And so many people have kids like that, I know. And I always want to like tell myself that I'm a little tiny bit responsible at least. But it's really hard to say. But honestly, none of them seems to regret it. So I really believe that I'm right in saying that on average, higher than average, it's good. It's good. It's your sister. Yeah, that's kind of important. Yeah, now you are the racist uncle. Hello. Just joking, of course. You're the woke SJW warrior uncle. Officially. But yeah, it's nice that your sister have a kid. It's honestly nice. It's almost like you have a kid. It's genetically, it's very similar. Most likely. And yeah, what I don't like about the gender reveal and also the ultrasonic Like, allegedly, it's not good for the kid. And knowing the gender before it's born feels a bit unnecessary, but yeah, it can help you make some decisions, I guess. And also, like, why does it matter so much? Wouldn't both be good? That's kind of like something I don't really get also. But yeah, just enjoy. I mean, you will get some food and yeah. When I have a sister also and she has a kid. And I was happy about it. I was like proud of her in a way. It feels good, honestly. It's gonna feel good for you, I think. It will be more like you remember Fika. Yeah, that's still nice. Can still be nice. It counts as food. Food and coffee. Pastry and coffee. Fika. But a big fika. Oh, that sounds so funny. Because in German, ficken. Ficken is fucking. But yeah. Then again, it's not that funny. Because I'm not 12-year-old. And yeah, they probably have already enough to do when having a kid. And yeah, 2 hours drive kind of sucks, of course. But overall, if you get involved a little bit, like helping them out a little bit every now and then, that would be cool. It can help them a lot also. But yeah, I know it's not easy with sisters sometimes. Is she older or younger? But you don't have to say if you don't want to. But my sister's older and oh my god. That kind of sucks. So hopefully it's a boy and then the next one a woman, a female. A girl, I mean. Younger, that's good, that's good. Because younger sisters, they're nicer and they behave. But older sisters, they try to be your mom. Or like control you, at least as long as they're more powerful than you. But at some point, you get stronger than them. And yeah, on average, women need a little bit more help also, I feel like. From their parents, isn't that? Or they get it more because they're more protected. Which, it's good, it's good. There's a doggy, a little doggy. Wonder where the owner is. Oh, so cute. He's carrying his something for the owner. It didn't snow as much as it needs for the snow to look like super magical. Like when the trees have the max capacity of snow on them, that's when they look the best. Oops. It wasn't me. And yeah, if she's younger also, I feel like that's a good age to have children. I don't care what other people think when I say stuff like that, but that's my opinion. Recently some friend told me also, yeah, women can have children when they are 50, when they are 70. Partially I think it's not true, and second of all, even if they can, it fucking destroys their body so hard, and the old body doesn't heal very well compared to a young body. Okay, BRB, just a second, guys. I'm gonna mute. No, it's not, sadly. Damn, reactive death hike up the mountain. That was crazy, dude. I wonder what demon has possessed him to do it. But it was good. It was good shit. And I was worried, honestly. Yeah. I don't even have good shoes. No. Also, how was the train open when he went there? Like, when Ginny and Araf tried to go up that train, it was closed. And as far as I remember, it's always closed also until April. But somehow when Reemptive did it, it was open. Maybe they was just had a different policy that year. And then they decided, they don't make millions and billions, so they don't do it anymore. But it was crazy that there's good connection here with this huge wall and the mountain on that side. I kind of laughed at your comment in the Discord about the sex and North Hub or whatever. But then I was too lazy to reply. Just woke up. No horny, no horny, no horny. But yeah, there's one sex scene where it's like perverted also. It's not only normal sex, it's like it's too much. That's why I kind of said it also. But also some of the normal sex scenes seem kind of wrong. And I guess you almost can't have it without it, but still was fucked up. And the ending, dude, like if somebody watches this series like His and Hers, you really have to watch till the end, and then in the end, mind blown, honestly. But kind of beautiful also. Like emotional, weird and whatever. And fucked up, but somehow it hits the spot. And you really don't expect it. I hope I haven't said too much. Yeah, but like for me, like I explained it in another stream already. Not sure if anybody remembers, but for me it is sometimes really annoying because they try to make you horny, or I don't know how to say, but like I don't want to be horny when I watch a movie or a series. It just puts you kind of off. And nowadays it's maybe less of a problem, but like when you're young especially, it just can make you horny, and then you're like, what the fuck? What am I doing now? Am I keep watching? Or yeah, never mind. And it's often so fake also, you know, it's not like totally real and whatever. Which I wouldn't want it to be totally real, that's not what I'm saying. But yeah, just has weird vibes, and I'm like on the side also of protecting the innocent minds of people. And all these movies, like for example 50 Shades of Grey and stuff, it's probably not good. Same as like porn is not necessarily that good. That's just the main reason. It doesn't even feel wrong to think like that. It's not prude. I mean, everybody likes sex, almost everybody. But having it and watching two other people doing it is a huge difference. It's kind of cuckoldie also. And yeah, like in many movies and series, like in this one, His and Hers, it's often like, she only had sex, she only cheated on her husband because of this and that. And the husband, of course, forgives her. Yada yada. Just feels wrong. No, there's like some military backpack or something. The hell? The hell? What is this? We must investigate. The hell is that? Looks like a bottle or a camera or something. Weird. Maybe a shelter or something also for some animal. Ah, fuck. Now we got the snow on the thing. And yet they don't warn you also, like, and sometimes there's like homosexual sex scenes and stuff also, and that's just also, it's like, oh man, why dude, why? Nothing against it, you know, personally, but like they could write it on the front or whatever. Ah, there's gonna be explicit gay sex scenes. And then many people would not watch it already, I imagine. But they just surprise you, like, in your face. Okay, now cut to the gay couple fucking. Oh, look, is that German train, Deutsche Bahn? The ice. We have an ice train, but it's not what you think. But yeah, I really wonder, like, if nowadays people have more sex or less sex. But it could really be that we have less sex, but we watch more sex scenes. And that's so stupid. Or maybe it's not, who knows. Sex is such an important thing, but so hard to know the right way to deal with it and stuff. In the sense of like not having too much, not having too little, not having the wrong partners. Stuff like that. And also not having too much expectations. I feel like that kind of helps to make it, to appreciate it more. Which way should we go? Left or right? Also the mist is intensifying. Dead chat after the sex talk. This way the snowflakes are gonna be more annoying. Oh, we can go to the snow park. We didn't go yet, or like the Christmas tree park. Let's go there. Last time it wasn't open. And then slowly, yeah, I guess it's getting dark and whatever. Maybe I probably should start to charge the phone also. It shows like a high percentage of battery, but that's just because it's a little bit warm. Like yesterday also when I turned off the stream, it was like at 50%, but as soon as I turned off the stream, it dropped down to like 12%. The cold takes the effectiveness of the batteries. Yeah, let's do it. I have some drink also. I need some hydration, even though it's so wet. It's so wet, but somehow still dry. We could try to build a snowman close to home, because then it wouldn't matter so much if we get wet and cold. is good. That hits the spot. By the way, I'm thinking about playing Yakuza 1, or that game, the Yakuza game that has the Batamitai song. Bakamitai. Because it should probably run well, and it's like a legendary game, from what I hear. And somehow the Japanese culture puts me a little bit off the Yakuza culture, even though I loved it when I was younger. But I could see how it's good. Oh, the battery, we forgot the battery. Where are you, Mr. Battery, sir? Stick it up, stick it in, and let me begin to charge the streaming phone. Don't tell me there's water. No water warning, please. It's fine. 64%. Let's get it to like 6, 7. I'm a big, big girl in a big, big world. It's not a big, big thing if you leave me. Miss you much. Oh girl, damit ich deinen Namen weiß, hast du gesagt, dass du Carmen heißt. 2, 3 Knacken nur für dich. Oh. I almost have to turn around because the snow is so falling straight. Not straight. And yeah, I remember yesterday we had that computer talk in the chat, and then my friend wrote me that he might have some spare parts when he gets the new computer. And I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. And I was like ranting about old PCs there, not selling it anymore. Like even a 3090 would be a huge upgrade for me and could run probably most of the games also on like almost highest stuff. But you can't find it anymore. Like, or at least not in a pre-built. I swear they must rip out all the stuff from the pre-built and then just put in new parts. And then sell the parts single, or I don't know. I don't know what they do. Huge flakes again. Huge flacos. Because I could imagine like a pre-built PC with 3090 shouldn't be that expensive anymore. But they rather sell you like a PC with like a 5060 for over 1,000. Not sure though who would buy a 3090 pre-built for like 1,000. But I would believe it's still better than a 5060. With a few excuses maybe from certain technologies. The snowflakes going upwards, more or less. Time to take off the gloves. It's going everywhere. What was that? Random way. Gloves acquired. Let's see who he was hoeing at. I wish I would put Christmas in January or February because it just snows more in January and February than in December. Silent night, holy night, no, By the way, did you guys know that sugar apparently is bad for your testosterone? That sucks. And the belly also, the fat. It's no good. There's two birds just chilling. They're probably super cold. They're like not even moving. So you almost can't see them. And I think the left one is like the young one and the right one is the old one. How are they not moving, dude? Did they froze to death? It's kind of scary. But yeah, they probably lower their heart rate and shit. Just chilling. Poor guys. How are they not reacting at all? What the fuck, dude? I want to go closer, but it's just gonna stress them out, losing energy and increase the chance of death. Yo. They're not listening, nothing. They must be frozen to death. What the hell? It can't be, can it? Oh, I think one of the birds moved. It's almost too dark to see also. Oh, feels bad, man. Yeah, the young one definitely still blinking. Guys. Beautiful and deadly. I can only see. Oh, never mind. Also, how does the internet work so well while it's snowing? Not complaining, I'm just surprised. How does it not work? This one's smarter. It goes close to the toilet where it's warm. I think. Light up a cigarette in this protected area. %69% battery. That guy kind of looks like that murderer from that documentary. That's a weird feeling.
You know, a lorry smoking gas.
$16.59, it's not dark outside, yeah. You should be aware of this by now. It's just how it works. And yeah, soon it's gonna be longer at your place though. In a few months, like it's gonna be dark here, but in your place it's not gonna be dark. And yeah, the sun goes down like at 5, maybe a little bit later now. Like in the shortest day, it goes down at around 5. But we also have the time change. I'm not sure if you have it. So it could be a little bit confusing more because of that. It's hard to smoke and stream and hold the umbrella. Yeah, it's a nice feeling, honestly. But that's not what I miss about the summer mostly. I mostly miss the warmth. Like, if it would get dark at 5 in summer, I wouldn't even mind that much. Because I get used to the darkness and I like it. I like when I wake up in the morning and it's dark. And I like when it's dark kind of early in the evening as well. But you can't have it all. But imagine how boring it would be if the day was 12 hours every day. Which that exists in some places also. And yeah, for now the days are getting longer but still very shortly. And it gets faster like in a few months. And then it's like super fast. It looks so beautiful with snow on it. The deer made from trees.
Guarda che divertentissimo.
Yeah, when you need to sleep. That's the other thing. It definitely keeps you awake longer. In winter, it's like 7 p.m. and you feel like it's 10. And in summer, it's the opposite. It's 11, but you feel like it's fucking 9 p.m. I think they put a new telescope, a new, better, improved version, potentially. Yeah, I wonder how much that would be work. Swarovski optic. What the hell? That makes it probably even more expensive. Don't look into the sun. It's a good tip. It could like really fuck you up, I guess. But yeah, damn, that telescope probably worth a lot. Screw it off. No, I mean, don't do it. Fuck. Dropped the umbrella and hit it against my leg. Oh, there's 2 snowmen. Should we go check them out? They look kind of dumb though. One of them might be better than the other. It's not a big thing if you need to. Baby Rage. That's one beautiful hair. You guys like female hair also? That sounds so wrong. Like fucking serial killer. The boots with the fur. See, look, that's the old telescope. Some decoration on it also. Yeah, don't go out of my way, fucking bitch. Jesus Christ. Ah, the smell of the pines. It's kind of nice. And yeah, these are all the old Christmas tree that people don't use anymore, and then they donate it. And yeah, then people write these cards with like wishes and stuff. Eternal luck and health. Peace on earth. Luck, health, love. Some I can't read because there's others in front. Just live and enjoy every moment. I went to be... Can't read. Fiti was here. Lol, Fiti. I knew an Albanian woman that had that name. Das ist whatever, I can't read. Porto best. Oh my god. Some Porto fans. Barbie unicorn. Not sure. Not sure about that. We shall agree God to be out soon of hospital. Mostly peace and health. Yeah, should we write one? Where do you put it though? Get it. Maybe just enter it on top or something. Yeah, I think you can slide it in from the top, maybe. Like, oh yeah, they hang it on the tree also. Can't read too much more. It almost stopped snowing. There's a drone also flying in this weather, that's crazy. It's a huge fondue pan. How many people can you feed with that one? There's an audio guide. I wonder if that's worth it, but probably not. They look South Korea, New York, USA, and then Rio and India, China, I guess. The terracotta warriors, Groshina. And here Brazil looks kind of sick also. Looks like from a good point and click adventure.
We could hide from those that can come here and there's no way out. I do not need to.
And yeah, there's that hard earth that we saw already. Last time it was more like you walked through all the way, and now they have like several paths. I'm not really sure though if I even was here last year, but I certainly was here like 2 years ago. Oh my god, the same woman came back, so cringe. Rock your body, I wanna rock your body. Honestly, it's kind of nice, but I'm not sure if it's worth the effort. And it's kind of smooth. Yo, ban that guy. Ban. Oh, there's the drone. Should we ask him again if he's a famous YouTuber? Oh my god, in the snow. Oh, there's some guy still drawing. Huge sled. Bro, that guy, either influencer or he's really interested in the hobby. But I don't know what to ask or say. Too much snow. There's the classic huge joint album. I guess I gotta ban that guy manually. Oh, Knossi is live. Shit. Knossi is live. Shit. Jo, hold the radio, was geht da? Sperren. Can you make it sound? No, it doesn't look like you can, even though they put like some podest behind it. But I don't think it's functional. Although maybe you can just take it off. No, it's screwed in. I guess the podest is just if you want to make a picture as a kid, I assume. Now we're at the photographer. Bro. I kind of want to ask him just if he's an influencer or not, but I can't keep up the courage. Should we ask him? What do you think? New profile pic? Yeah, maybe. I like my Degen one, though. It's not too bad. Oh, do we have water on the lens? A little bit, actually. Who's an influencer? Ah, the guy that flew the drone and now he's making pictures. See that guy? What is your guess? Must be, no? Like the thing is, like I should really speak to everybody and then try to leech a little bit or just make connections. Yeah. What if he speaks German though? Sorry, kann ich etwas fragen? Bist du Hardcore-Influencer oder Hardcore-Tourist?
Ich bin für Interlaken Tourismus.
Ah, cool.
Ja. Wieso Mensch?
Auch nur so, ich tue auch Livestreamen und so.
Ah, okay.
Und ja, dann denke ich spreche mal jemanden an. Meistens sehe ich sie nur und dann denke ich, ah, ist er nicht. Aber ja.
Nein, also ich mache einfach für Interlaken Tourismus.
Ja, cool.
Genau.
Sicher ein chilliger Job.
Ja, es geht.
Ja. Jetzt halt kalt, aber ja.
Viele Sachen, weißt du?
Ja.
Das ist eine riesige Region. Halt.
Ja, voll.
das
Aber
heißt-
Drohnenaufnahmen sind sicher krass.
Ja, definitiv. Aber eben, das ist halt immer so mit der Drohnenaufnahme in der Stadt, musst du einfach extrem vorsichtig sein und so, weil ja, wenn da jetzt jeder mit der Drohne über die umfliegen oder so, das ist schon gut.
Ja. Ja, gibt ja auch mittlerweile noch mehr Regeln und so.
Ja, genau.
Aber ursprünglich Walliser, man hört es.
Ja.
Auch sehr schön, ja, sehr schön. Okay, dann lassen die mal
Was machst du,
weiter.
der Livestream, oder?
Ja, voll einfach Livestream, ja.
Okay.
Auf Twitch und manchmal noch YouTube und so.
Okay, cool.
Ja, voll. Und angefangen mit Gamen, aber IRL läuft besser, falls du es kennst.
Ja,
Eben
ja.
halt einfach in real life.
Okay.
Okay, ja, voll.
Ja,
Easy,
viel
cool,
Erfolg,
mach's gut.
ja.
Hä?
Mach's gut.
Dir auch viel
Ciao.
Erfolg. Ciao. Oh my god, we socialized. Ah ja, das hätte ich so sagen, voll. Indirekt, vielleicht direkt Job bekommen. Oder er hätte mich unten anstellen so. Nein, das war schon mal eine gute Leistung. You are already in the horse mode. Nochmal zurück. What is the horse mode? But yeah, I definitely sometimes get stressed and then I just say stuff that I don't think about too much and just try to get rid of the situation. Ja, voll. Ich hätte auch so den Namen sagen oder so. Aber egal, scheiß drauf. Manchmal will ich eben auch gar nicht unbedingt so mega ins Rampenlicht. Obwohl ich natürlich das sollte wollen. Aber ich glaube, es ist wirklich auch nicht gut, eben, wenn man es zu fest will. Man muss es ein bisschen mit weg haben. Flee. Yeah. Yeah, the horse is a scared animal that wants to flee. True. I know that much. But yeah, that's, I don't know, that's like, it's like how I was raised. Or I don't know. Or maybe just a pussy. I just act tough, but I'm not. But yeah, also remember how I look like. I look like this. Like 50% of people think like I'm a hobo. So yeah, that's that. And I accept myself, I don't mind too much. But I know I could look better. More groomed. I don't even know his name yet, but he works for the Interlaken tourism, like, who cares? But did you hear his beautiful Wallis accent? That was cute. Yeah, honestly, the beard and everything, very good for the winter. Even if it makes it look like a hobo a bit. But I could groom the beard also, I could just cut like 1 centimeter of hair in the beard and then it would look much better already. But I just let it grow, didn't do anything to it for very long. But it also is that look, that timeless look from 10,000 years ago, I imagine. Putti-Schiffer. Ich weiss jetzt auch nicht, was das ist. Es ist schon krass bei unserem Dialekt oder Schweizerdeutsch. Es gibt so viele Wörter und eben Dialekt, wo man lange nicht einmal versteht. Das ist noch krass. Und ja, der Hure Zürcher, das ist nochmal ein anderes Level halt. Before I knew that Marco lives in Zurich also, I thought he lived somewhere else. That kind of surprised me. But I guess most people live in fucking Zurich. Yo, God of Pain, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome back. Come on, he speaks German. It means BH. Like Büstenhalter. Now even the confusion is confused. Popeyes today for the first time. Nice. I hope it was good. I never had Popeyes, but I assume it's just chicken fast food mostly. There's a lot of winter sale. Rate the taste of Popeye. spinach. No, Popeye is like a fast food chain with like chicken. But yeah, there's also the cartoon character Popeye that gains strength from eating spinach, which is such a scam also. It's like the big spinach lobby, or I don't know what it was. Spinach is not bad, but it's not that amazing superfood or anything. Not really. Damn, look at how old these Freemason symbols are here. The sun rune. They're already bent downwards. Must be 100 years old. Now all the bloody motherfucker, bloody. Now all the bloody fast food are coming to Switzerland. Yeah. More and more. It's sad. It's truly sad. You get warmed up food, warmed up frozen food, and you pay for it. But even in normal restaurant, it's more and more of that shit. Many Masonics in Interlaken. There's one guild, at least one guild, yeah. I met one guy. He gave me the handshake, the special Masonic handshake. But I didn't know how to do it. But maybe it's better, otherwise they might kill me for leaking secrets. Kind of joking, but who really knows? We agreed to buy chicken from America. Oh, what a great idea. But yeah, we have a lot of chicken from Brazil and whatnot anyway, so not sure if it makes that huge of a difference. Brother from the other Uber? No, yeah, it's like a guild. Some of them might be gay. Not sure if it's allowed though. But probably doesn't matter. Maybe they even like it. But yeah, there's like an official guild. Or what's it called? Is it guild? I think guild or something. And they might just be like, they might not be Masonic, but they probably still have connections and stuff. And it doesn't really matter. So it's not that crazy. It's not that secretive anymore. And it is real and it doesn't make sense. Lodge, yeah, lodge was the word, yeah. Yeah, there's like the Brother Lodge or something it's called, I forgot. But yeah, if you Google Lodge Interlaken, it might already come up. And of course, they're just doing welfare stuff, donating and saving taxes and having connections. Like, that's the main thing. Like, there's like doctors, lawyers, this and that, and they help each other. Easy clap. Like, everybody's kind of dumb for not doing it, honestly. I gotta start my own lodge. But at least the debate if the tax raise from Trump was legal was postponed. Yeah, all this talk about legal and not legal. Like, it was their branch opener near me. Ah, nice. Yeah, when they're opening, that's kind of cool. Yeah, the whole topic of legal and not legal, it's so dumb. Like, people just don't get it. Like, laws are made by humans, dude. And laws are for the people below or for the weak countries. All the other countries that are strong and independent, they can do what the fuck they want. That's just the reality. Network. Like, you as an influencer and the Interlaken tourism guy, network. Yeah, you're not wrong. But like I said, I'm already proud and happy that I spoke to him. And it might get easier from here. Like, I saw fucking 20 of guys like these. And I never talked to him. But I did snipe the famous streamers, some of them. Because I knew them. All good. Yeah. I remember you called me like socially awkward or social anxiety or something. And I was like, no. But yeah, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm low testosterone also. Where the hell are we going? Should we go to Old Town? I think we haven't been in Old Town, but I don't really remember. But yeah, soon we might just go shopping and then home. You're proud. Thanks. I feel like I might even be older than you, but yeah, I guess it's still nice if you're proud of me. Still, it's good. Good shit. Oh, that Chaya looked like she really didn't want to be filmed. Is there a dive bar in Interlaken? What is a dive bar? I feel like I heard it before, but I'm not sure what the description means. There probably is, yeah. Does it mean underground? Or my son can be proud of his dad as well. Okay, son. No, it's fine. We're probably similar age anyway. But it's so confusing. Like once you're 40, like you see other people and they're fucking 10 years younger. It's crazy. And some of them look older also. Where everything is a bit wasted. So like where the lower caste goes, where the alcoholics go and it's a bit messed up and this and that. Yeah, I don't go to bars a lot anymore. There was this one, which was kind of like that a little bit. It had like high society people, but also low society. Everybody was welcome. And in the back, people used to smoke stuff. And yeah, there is definitely some run-down bars. But like I said, I don't know them very well and I don't go there. Like when you don't have a lot of money, at some point you start to realize that paying $5-6 for a beer is maybe not the best idea. And then drink like 3 or 5 of them. Rather buy food and the cheap as beer at home. Oh, some old ladies are pressing me from behind. And yeah, like, it's a weird thing about not having a lot of money, that it also can be good for you. Like, for example, that with the bar. Like, I don't go to the bar and drink beer there anymore all the time and waste a lot of money that I don't really have. But just with the cigarettes, it didn't click or work yet. Because technically I cannot even afford cigarettes, but still I buy them. And then I save $5 on not buying some household appliances or whatever, like a knife or a potato peeler. Go to the bar and drink tap water. Yeah, in most places it's free, but not everywhere. Like I know at least one place where they charge like $1.50 for that. Du kleiner Spatz. And yeah, this used to be like an asylum center, and now it's a hotel. And that's where you can buy the love. Are you good in that table football? Then you can play about money or dart. Yeah. There was a while where I was not bad at table football. But it's quite a long time ago. And usually it's just sweaty Italians or something playing. And it's definitely not as popular anymore. And dart, yeah, I'm pretty terrible at it. And playing about money, that doesn't sound like a good idea when you don't have money. Except, like you said, if you were really good, then I would allow it. Oh man, my feet start to get cold. Max 15. But I could start an OnlyFans. I'm still amazed though that it's even possible that women, and I guess a few men also, make money with that. When there's so much free pornography available. Damn, look. A picture of better times, aka summer. Challenge today, hitchhiking from the store to home. What store though? What store? And yeah, already my back starts to hurt, and already we walked around 2 hours, which that's like my body is like, what the hell is going on, dude? But it's better maybe than sitting just in a chair. Recruit some friend and then be their manager. For the dart or the football, yeah, no worries, man. Thank you for coming by also. For OnlyFans. Yeah, or just make AI OnlyFans. That could actually work quite well. And you're recruiting somebody. Oh, I don't know. It makes a lot of sense and it would work, but I would be like Andrew Tate or something. And it's so hard to... It's not hard to be... it's not easy to be a boss, and it's hard to recruit people without a lot of money. What's bad to be Andrew Tate? Yeah, there's some things. Like, he is kind of like a weirdo, and in a weird way, in my opinion, he's kind of like a loser also. Even though that's not the official thing. He said like, oh, he's making pictures. Oh. And yeah, the whole pimping and the treating women bad, that's not my style. I put women on a podest, at least if they deserve it. And I honor and protect women. Even though sometimes I'm a little bit rude also and call them expired when they're old. But that's just... It's just partially a joke and partially it's true also. Yo, Robin, about water at restaurant. McDonald's just opened in my town and they charge 70 cents for water. That's crazy. I thought especially in Sweden it's not even allowed to do that. But yeah, officially they probably charge for the cup and for the work and not for the water. And 70 cents seems kind of okay, but yeah. Tap water costs like 2 cents per liter, approximately. By the way, I love our tap water in the winter time. It's so fucking extremely cold and so fresh and nice. It's really good. Like, you don't need ice cubes. 70 cents with refill? Probably, yeah. I don't know though about Swedish McDonald's. I know in Max, that other burger chain in Sweden, they have refill. I think at least. But you also have to fill your own drink, which kind of sucks. Don't have to treat them bad, make partnership on eye level. Yeah, it's true. But how do I find these people? It's not that easy. But yeah, managing people would be a good job. But I feel like more like I need the manager that gets me the deals and hire somebody that uploads all my shit to all the websites. Oh no, the one eye looks creepy. What the hell? Look, the one eye is frozen or something. I never order water at McDonald's. Yeah, me neither. Like, I feel like... I mean, I would maybe order water at McDonald's if it was a water bottle. But usually they have like other healthy-ish stuff. Like apple juice or... what's the other thing? Yeah, other stuff. What's the name of this fountain? That's a good question. But this fountain was like donated potentially by Ed Rohti. He lived from 1834 to 1902. Or maybe that was the artist. And I don't see a name, but it most likely has a name, of course. It's the little girl with the roses fountain. Do you have an Interlaken, something like the Kinderfresserbrunnen, like in Bern? I don't think so, no. Don't think so. Sometimes, you know, I hear questions like these and then like 2 hours later I remember something. That could be a good answer. But right now nothing comes to mind. We have a Goethe statue over there. He might have 8 children, who knows? I didn't know him. By the way, we're still using the umbrella, but it's like there's no snow anymore. Finally, we can relieve our hands. By the way, I bought this umbrella for $15 and somebody already gave 1,000 bits. So yeah, we're still 500 bits short. Oh, shit. It exploded. No, fuck. I don't want to sell out too much. I'm still starting to get worried that now I'm almost starting to make too much money. It has gone up from like $100 in 3 months, or like $50 in 3 months, I mean, to like $50 a month. Yeah, see, that's Goethe. Allegedly. IT nach Hause telefonieren. Damn, he had some wild drip. Why is he sitting here? He's pointing at the Jungfrau. Over there would be the Jungfrau mountain. And he is here because Johann Wolfgang Goethe from 1782 was a German poet, politician, naturalist. He is considered one of the most important creators of German language poetry. From October 1709, he hiked together with Duke Karl August of Sachsen, Weimar, Eisenach. From here, Untersen, Town Hall, to Lauterbrunnen, Grindelwald, Große Scheidegg, Meiringen, Guttannen, and back to Untersen via Brienz. With his diary entries, letters and poems, he became one of the first influencers for the Bernese Oberland. The Goethe bench is a reminder of his work. Yes. Now you get it. Must have been a nice hike, dude. And back in the days, people were so much more used to hike a long time and take all the stuff that they need. Imagine hiking for several days. Would be, like, for me, it would almost be too much effort. Did he come from Interlaken for inspiration? It's hard to say. But yeah, like the English people, like they started the tourism around here. And it must have been really crazy. Like 200 years ago, there was much less here. But this town already exists like 1,000 years. Yeah, and they just came here for beauty and tourism. And I guess he was here in summer also. And just imagine how beautiful it must have been. Even more back then. And they were like rich people visiting poor villages. When you go on the Jakobsweg, probably never, dude. I know one guy that did it. But it takes forever, and I'm not super Christian or whatever. When do you go? 4 or 5 weeks, yeah, that's crazy. No, yeah, I would probably die. Like one time I tried to walk to Thun, and like in 50% of the way I just couldn't do it anymore. And afterwards, the next day and whatever, my legs hurt so much. It's crazy. I almost couldn't go down the stairs anymore. I don't know, yeah, like halfway to Thun from here, you would have to guess it. I don't know how many kilometers that is. I'm really bad at guessing kilometers. But yeah, I would guess like 30 or something. Maybe. Approx. And yeah, if I would exercise and get used to it, then maybe I could do it. But who is believing that I'm gonna do that? 23 kilometers. But yeah, it was probably maybe a little bit more because the path where you can walk, it's super stupid. Like you have to walk further than the road, because on the road there's not everywhere a path for walking. I think I burned my hair. It stinks of burnt hair. Ah, disgusting. The road is 30 kilometers, the walk is 23. That doesn't make any sense. Like, the road is more direct than the hiking path, or at least the path that I took. That's maybe the difference. Like, I couldn't find the right way also, or like a short way. So I just had to go up the mountain left and right. More like left though. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I did drink beer also. And there was like a weird, sad reason for me to do it even, or try it. Yeah. You know, I would love to say yes and believe in it and actually do it. But it's most likely not gonna happen. Gotta be honest. It seemed like asking, I don't know, Asmund Gold or something to do it. But maybe you could manage me. No, joking. I think the only way I could do it is like if beautiful women would motivate me and yeah, promised me sex every now and then. What to manage? I don't know. Just tell me when to train and stuff like that. Force me to train. Find beautiful women to motivate me. But now you live without that motivation and you survive as well. It's true, it's true. But I barely survive. I'm slowly dying. I will probably not get really old. And yeah, I accept that. Death doesn't scare me enough. For now. Training would be easy. Just plan your stream daily. Set a certain distance out. Like from house to reach total distance you want to go. Yeah. I know. Like my brain, the intelligence is not the biggest problem. More like the will and also the degeneration of the body and the weak will. Did I say that already? But who knows? Who knows? Maybe it will happen. My intelligence too high? I don't think so. It might have been, but at this point I think my brain shrinked already. So I'm kind of dumb, but I sound intelligent. Something like that. Certainly not, I wouldn't say high. You guys should rather motivate me to use AI voice alerts and... Oh, by the way, I unmuted the alerts. Brain is like a muscle, yeah. Yeah, if I truly don't want to do it, then I won't, yeah. That's definitely a huge part that I kind of don't want to do it, but yeah, it does sound tempting. And there's other travel videos that I watch where people go to like the fucking craziest places and they have insane journeys, and it can feel nice even though it's hard. It needs to be trained, yeah. And that's the thing, like why it shrunk, because my average daily routine is like sitting in front of the computer 12 hours. And not even gaming, sadly. Mostly just brain rot. But yeah, no, let's not talk about me. And like I said, like I feel right now, I feel like also in the horse mode a little bit. Like I'm just saying stuff. But yeah, what I really mean is like, yeah, I should really try more to set up the OBS at home. Little things like that, like more AI stuff in the stream, more donation goals and all that stuff. That's what you guys should motivate me to do, because I think that would help me the most. And also maybe make a TikTok, this and that. And yeah, everybody can feel free to try to motivate me to do that, or to even do it for me or help me or whatever. Like all my content is available for you to copy and use it for yourself if you just shout me out. And if you would ever make any money with any of my content, I would let you have 60% of it also. Or we could negotiate more also, but 60% is very nice. But that alert stuff and so is that is, I would say. I don't think so. Like there's the AI voices, they get better and better. And there's also AI video donations and alert stuff now, where you could make an AI version of me, like in Sora app, and then I do something weird or gay or stupid. But it's just an AI video that would play like on the side of the stream. Things like that. Cutting video, yeah, would be important for sure. And the other stuff, maybe not necessary. It's true. Like even the cutting might not be necessary. Like if I would leech more and cooperate more, network more, that could be enough also. There is some successful, famous streamers that also have low quality and none of these alerts and all that shit, or not much of it. What do we do, guys? It's probably time to go shopping and then go home. Or anybody has any ideas? I'm trying to think also. Deine blauen Augen machen mich so sentimental. Steak today. I should really make this noodle soup or my minced meat that I have home. Didn't buy any steaks. I almost bought one, but then I didn't. Like I'm too lazy to cook with steak, aka clean the pan. And I have a lot of stuff that I can just put in my mouth, like cheese and tomatoes and blueberries and shit. Might numb on that. Blümchen. But yeah, I could go eat steak in a restaurant if you wanna pay, dude. But yeah, I'm not sure why you would want to pay. I think you would do well to leave Interlaken like once or twice a week and stream in other locations. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But it would cost me a little money, but not too much if I don't go too far. And I did streams in Bern and here and there, and they were never like that crazy successful also, and it's a little bit more exhausting. And then after a certain while you want to go home and then still have to ride the train. Sucks a bit. But I should look out more again. What I used to do is like for events in Interlaken, because they definitely spice things up a little bit. Oh, there he is again, Ragnar Lofbrock. getting dark fast now. I would buy you a Bauchladen to grill sausages. Ah, yeah, that one. I remember that idea. You will organize Inter-Goa Laken. Wait, are you a Goa guy? I'm not a Goa guy for a long time. I went to a few Goa parties in my time, but I never used to take drugs like all these other people that went there. So it's really not my world, even though it can be cool. And yeah, that fucking sausage selling, it could work, but damn, I'm not made for a job like that. I'm not sure if that's the intelligence or just the laziness. All the Wohlstandsverwahrlosung. I'm my own boss. Yeah, that's good. That's something that I would enjoy. Like my father also had his own company. So I can definitely see that happening. And technically now I have my own TV channel company, right? You're watching it. I mean, I kind of feel insulted that you think I'm a Goaner, but I can see how there's similarities in the look. But I look like this because I am Odin. I'm a reborn pagan from the old times. I used to raid Paris and shit. That is fucking... Oh, sorry. Sorry, I hit somebody with my umbrella.
Hey, hello.
This mother also not going out of the way. I don't get it. Like, why do I go out of the way? I guess because I said I protect mothers and women. Yeah. Yeah, I maybe shared some stories from a Goa party, yeah, that's true. But there's really not that many because I haven't been on many. But there is some nice ones around here sometimes, like in the mountain and whatever. Yo, what's geht ab? Eve. Mein Name gleich, Mann. Und jetzt haust du einfach ab. My fucking friend, what a weirdo, dude. Like they're cringing about streaming. I mean, is he really my friend? That's the guy that I suspect of stealing stuff, so not really a friend, sadly. Hundigas again is well played as well. Yeah, but I don't want to get a dog only for that. But a dog would be good for my life. Sausage costs 1.5, you can sell it for 9. Yeah. Yeah, but no, like, just do the math. How many sausages do you have to sell per month to get like $3,000? A lot, dude. And yeah, there's no temptation in that job, honestly. No temptation at all. But you're right, just because I thought once I'm not a Essstörung. What? But you are right, just because I thought once I'm not a Essstörung. 500 sausages. So per day, 15, 16. Bro, but like honestly, like my real life friends just piss me off a lot. Or like, okay, like they're not friends, just people that I know, I guess. They're calling my name and then they just keep walking. Weird people. And even that one guy, he was on stream already before. But he was walking around with his other friend. And that one guy that was on stream already also, he always, like, he hangs out always with people, you know, he's like, I mean, that sounds like it's a good thing. But he basically can't be alone at home. And then he just goes to his friends and gets free beer and whatnot from them. And one of the guys, his bicycle was stolen. And I suspected that he might have been it. Because he told me shit about him stealing bicycles and stuff. And it pisses me off, honestly. Yesterday we talked about high trust society in the stream already, and it's just so dumb, dude, when our own people are stealing shit. He's the opposite like you. Weil ich einmal gekotzt habe. But still, you thought you had an Essstörung. That's what you mean, I guess. He's the opposite like you. Bro, your English kind of sucks. I don't know. Or maybe you're typing on the phone and it makes autocorrection. But like that's grammatically incorrect. And my grammatic in English is not the best either. And you hear this restaurant I can recommend. Chinese restaurant. Near the Golden Arches. Where should we go to buy drinks and then go home? He's the opposite of you would say? Or something else. Ah, they're actually right there. That's not good then again. And the most normies, they just don't get the streaming also. They just don't get it. I know it is weird and awkward, even for me when I see a streamer. But that's just how you do it, right? For you as viewers, it's also not that weird. Although it can be funny also, if it is weird. Bro, I talked more to that one guy. He got it though also, the influencer guy. Then I just talk to these people that I know. And yeah, these people, they drink beer every day also, which I cannot recommend. So I'm better than them. Whoa. Okay, goodbye, Merlin. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for the biddies. Hope you have a good time. I want to almost tell more bad stories about that other guy, but yeah, I should stop. And it's not fair, and I kind of don't like myself when I speak about other people. Even though it's so common. I should get the umbrella out again. But yeah, that guy's a fucking loser, honestly. He like always asks his friends for money and then takes forever to pay back. One time, yeah, like I said, I should say, but it's just weird, honestly. This guy probably has a drug problem. And the other guy is still has a Rastafari hair. With like 30 years old. 30-year-old man, grown-ass man. The situation triggered you hard. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it's weird. Like, he said also, like, I was perplexed and whatever. And he said my real life name, you know, in stream. Several times. And they were passing me by anyway. They could have just said, like, hi. Yeah. And like I said, this guy, can't trust him. It's sad. It's so sad. Like recently he was at my home also. And then I turned around and did something, and then there was some fast movement also. And ever since then I just can't trust him. I can't leave him alone in my apartment. I don't know how else to say. Might be a fucking powderhead also, and I hate powderheads. They're always so confident, fake confidence, and think they are the coolest and the best, but they're fucking destroying their lives. And yeah, I do also with cigarettes. Trigger me hard. Nah, it's just, I fucking hate powderheads. It's just what it is. And his teeth are more rotten than mine. Tell me something about the weather. The weather, yeah, I would say it's like 2 degrees, snowing only a few millimeters, but overnight it might stick. Let's look at the nice hair of this Yaya somewhere in front of. I think I read that too late. And yeah, it's such a weird thing also, like in stream, like you're never fully yourself, but still some of your true self shows through the longer and more you stream. But of course, if I was off stream, the situation would have been different. And the rats. Going through some random snowball in a random direction. But yeah, sometimes I feel like also I have that thing where it's like you have your own image, you know, and then there's the reality of who you are and what the other people see you as. Yeah, we're gonna walk like to the other train station, and then I think I turn off the stream, and then I go shopping, and then I go home. Although I kind of hate the co-op stuff. It's not the best price and not the best quality. You guys send each other hello. Hello, is it Sir Weasel you're looking for? By the way, Sir Weasel probably also lives in Zurich. Everybody lives in Zurich. Zurich is 50 years in the future. That's why you guys watch streams. Yeah, fucking Crans, Montana. Crazy shit. And yeah, I watched some rants also from that video or that Reddit post that you posted. And the rants are so stupid. Like, everybody's like, oh yeah, they deserve to be almost spit on and threatened with violence. Like, whoa, calm down, dude. It is legal what they did, and it's not the end of the world. Maybe control your impulses. Just maybe. There are 3 umbrellas for free, yeah. Yeah, I totally could have just taken one somewhere also, especially in the hotels. They have like free-ish umbrellas. But I bought one like a good boy. And recently we were at a self-service shop in the stream also. And the owner forgot the key for the money cassette, or I don't know what key it was, but I didn't steal anything. Take them and sell it for 15. Great idea, great idea. Now you sound again like a cop that wants to entrap me. Entrapment. You can't do illegal stuff on stream. It's bannable. It's good. And you shouldn't do it off stream either. It's good to be honorable, even if other people are not honorable. Why illegal? Yeah, it's certainly a grey area where it could be illegal. And if it's not illegal, it's still not moral. We would have to wait there for like an hour or so and then see if somebody comes for the umbrellas or not. And then maybe it would be okay to take them, because they might have just been some rich tourists that just dropped their umbrella outside and went away. But fun fact about legal and illegal is also that if nobody reports a crime, then the crime is technically not illegal, if it's just a small thing like the umbrella. But maybe actually even for big crimes. Like if nobody reports it, then it's like it didn't happen. There probably are horses, but yeah, they struggle more and it's tough. And the people also enjoy it less in this weather, as you can imagine. But you can always call the horse company and they will come for big money. Like 15 minutes horse ride costs already like $15. 50, not 50. Because they don't have spikes. Yeah, but they can give them spikes. But yeah, that could be another reason, like they can hurt themselves terribly. Is that really the rule? Which rule exactly? Like the one on that you cannot do illegal stuff on Twitch, or the other one about a crime is not a crime if it's not reported? How long can an item be possessed by someone when it's not clear who it belongs to? That's a good question, and it depends on the item, on the value, I would say. But basically infinite. Like if something belongs to you, it belongs to you, no? It's a good question though. There might be varying rules depending on what country. But one thing that they do and clearly shows that it's not so clear and obvious, like they take bicycles for example, or also the lost and found stuff that somebody hands into the lost and found bureau. At some point they will get rid of it also and sell it, or send it like to Africa or something. No, I wouldn't necessarily own it after 1 hour, but like if nobody comes get them after 1 hour, then they might just be abandoned and nobody would care at all. And if I wouldn't take it, they would probably throw it in the trash. Okay, goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Thanks for coming by. Gonna end soon anyway. Don't slip and go food. Okay, dude. Gonna do it. Yeah, I gotta eat. Didn't eat yet. Only coffee and iced tea so far today. Still triggered about my friends a little bit, or the people that I know. I always call everybody friends. Kind of like flexing. But yeah, my only friend is the reality. Or at least that's how it sometimes feels like. Do 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 do. But yeah, oh, I want to be triggered again. I just don't get it. How somebody calls my name 5 times, and then when they get my attention, they have nothing to say anymore. So weird. But I will remember that. No, it's kind of old. It's an old emote. Has been there for quite a while. My good friend from America, Franklin Turtle, made it in a 6,000-hour difficult operation. Yeah, it's kind of cool, not gonna lie. The emotes that he made with moving pictures, most of them are cool. And he made some that I didn't even upload yet. See, that's what I need the motivation for, to upload the emotes, not to fucking hike 50 kilometers or hiking for 4 weeks, dude. That's really one of the better emotes. And it's also a cute clip, I think. Just driving down the slide. And I made it like a long time ago when I kind of like started streaming. And I still remember it was like in Brienz. Yeah. Oh, look, this is where I ate with Ginny. Still feel awkward about that a little bit. Like if I invited myself too much or not. But I believe I was chill. So much snow, dude. But yeah, by the way, I heard it also from like more successful streamers than me that it can feel so awkward when you know somebody from real life while you're streaming. And I kind of feel like the same way. While on the other hand, when you're hanging out with streamers, it feels like the most normal thing and you're even more confident. But real life people that you know watching you or being with you while you're streaming, hella awkward. And another stupid and sad thing that can happen is that people dox themselves when they know you and they use their real life names and stuff. And yeah, by the way, that was the guy also that believed that he got a 1/4 petabyte hard drive That's the believer that bought it for $30. I should have told him what you told me, Robin, but I was too overwhelmed. What an idiot, dude. But yeah, I always try to be nice to everybody, you know. But it's just hard, and sometimes some people just don't deserve it. Itchy hair. And he's also that guy, you know, that said, oh yeah, many years ago I also had like thousands of viewers in my live stream, but then I stopped. Of course, buddy, sure. You had thousands of viewers and then you just stopped and you never made any money and yada yada yada. But yeah, he's probably sick. It's a disease. Here's also a Chinese restaurant, and it's not bad, but it's not really good either. It's kind of cheapish though. But it sucks so hard. Like, you go to a Chinese restaurant and you expect that good Chinese food that you remember from your past, and then you get like half-cooked duck. And here's some kebab-like shop, but they also have Indian food, Arabic food, everything. But that place feels like a lot money laundering. But sometimes they have some customers also. But on average, it's pretty empty for what it is. And I knew the owner a little bit. But yeah, he seemed weird and shady too. Ranting. The battery is not charging anymore. Might be empty. Still have 40%, which could be only 20%. But that's good, since I kind of wanted to end anyway. Did we do everything today? We dropped in the letter. That's it, I think. That's all I had to do today. Such a weird art. Looks kind of good, but also it looks a little bit like the Eye of Sauron or something. Here we are, East train station. Is the coop even open? I think it should. But there was another place that wasn't open that I thought it would be open. Our timing for the bus is not the greatest, but it's fine. Oh, it looks closed. What the hell? Why is it closed? Is today like some kind of holiday? How do I not know about this? It's Friday, right? Weird. Oh, look, some other influencer. Should we ask again also? Should we ask? Should we ask? Should we ask? Should we ask? Or is it Saturday and that's why it's closed? It is Saturday, what the fuck? Somehow I thought it's Friday. Why? Sorry, man. Yeah, no worries. Like the Aldi would still be open for a bit. Should we ask that woman if she's an influencer or what? Oh, I have to piss. Oh, look, it's the holy beer can. Ah. And look, in Germany, 1945, recolorized. Now I just realized I should have done the same to these guys that they did to me, just calling their names. Luca. She definitely looks like an influencer. She got all the moves. And over there looks like some local alcoholics. And here's the dog boxes. Should I go in there? For 10 subs, I go in the dog box. Should we walk to the other shop? It's gonna close on time also. Things like if I don't ask her now, then the gains might be lost again. But I'm standing here so long and awkwardly. I think it might be easier also. We would have a lot of views. But today is the 10th, right? It's not the 11th. At least the date I know. Yeah. Yeah, my feet are done. Gotta go home. So yeah, I think I just end the stream and then I can go to the toilet and I just shop in that small shop there. So I'm gonna say goodbye, Robin. And if anybody else is there, goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. Let me know if I should talk to that potential female influencer. Last chance. 3 viewers. Oh shit. Although no, that looks like an old frame. 8 viewers. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, you too, man. Maybe I see you later, but I don't know. We don't know yet. Okay, bye. Bye.